Hello everyone and welcome to your card of the week. For the week of August 17th on the Numinous, I'm Rashonda Tramble and our card for the week is Strength. And yes, I'm still using the This Might Hurt tarot deck by Isabella Rothman. And it is so interesting that this card came up during this time. And I promise you I shuffled. I did, I promise. But we're heading into a new moon in Leo. We are in Leo season, and the Strength card is connected to Leo. So I'm going to ask you this question. If you work with tarot, or when you look at this card, which being do you identify with? Do you identify with the human, or do you identify with the lion? Most people identify with the human, and the meaning, the normal meaning of this card is, using your soft power to make something happen. And that's fine. But since we're going to flip the script a little bit and do some new things during this new moon, I'd like to ask you to focus on the lion for just a bit. And the lion is participating in the scene too. Yes, the human is softly pulling open the lion's mouth, but the lion is also showing strength. The lion is showing strength in doing something that's not its nature, by not clamping down on the hand. The lion is doing something new, not in its nature, by going soft and allowing the human to pull its mouth open, allowing the human to take care of, the action that is going on in the scene. And so this new moon is coming up. You can set new intentions. We are still in this period of heat, of fire. It's hot. It's August, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. And what I would like to ask you to do this week is, if you are going through something where you are really, really trying to make it happen, and you're pushing, and you're showing your strength that way, how about setting another intention, setting a new intention, an intention of going back a little bit? I even talked about this a little bit last week, but the intention of showing your strength by pulling back, by saying, okay, let this happen. Let me see what the universe has in store. Let me just take a couple of steps back and show that I'm strong enough to let things happen, or strong enough to see what will happen. That may be a little bit uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me. I don't step back that much quietly. So I do understand that this may be something new, but just for this week during the new moon, even though it's hot, even though we've got stuff going on, see if it's possible to be the lion. See if it's possible to use your strength in a different way. Use your strength to pull back just a tad and just to see what happens. All right? All right, just give it a shot. Okay, so I hope to see you next week with our next card of the week. Until then, take care.